Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am back with my current lifestyle favorites. If you sat through my October favorites, it was very long. I had a lot of stuff to share with you that time. And this is no different. This was all the random stuff I've been loving that I knew would not fit into that video. And I'm just gonna jump in and get started because I talk way too much. So let's start with the food. I usually, whenever I do lifestyle favorites, I always have a bit of food and like really random stuff. So let's begin. The first thing to talk about is this. This is a brand, an emerald brand of Dill Pickle Cashews. You guys have been with me and you've been watching my channel. You know I love anything pickle flavored. I love pickles. I love pickle, like the Trader Joe's has that, what is it, the pickle popcorn, pickle flavored chips. The fact that they came out with like dill flavored cashews is just amazing. I love snacking on, you know, various nuts. And then the fact that this has, you know, a good flavoring to it is just so good. I have like 3 bags of this because then it was on sale. I picked up a bag to try it. They were amazing. Then when I went back, they were on sale. So 3 bags and it is so good. If you like pickle things, pickle flavored things, you will love this. And I think you can get this. I got this just at Publix. But I'm sure like any supermarket or like a Target or any place that sells food should have it. But like your basic place would have this. So this is my first love because I love to snack, but I like to snack on healthy things. So this is my first pick. So we'll put that aside. On the other end of the spectrum, might not be as healthy, but in a way it is. These are from Aldi. This is their brand of chocolate. I don't know how to say it, so I'm not going to butcher it. But this is a dark chocolate covered almonds. So when I am craving a sweet treat or, you know, something that is, you know, not savory, this is what I go for. And I don't eat the whole bag. I'll have like maybe 4, you know, because I'm low carb and, you know, like little to no sugar pretty much. But let's be real, there are times when either you're stressed or you're just craving something sweet and you don't want to eat like a Snickers or something like that, but you need something. So this is healthy because it's obviously it's dark chocolate, which is so beneficial to you, and it's covered in almonds. So it is fair trade certified, 36% fair trade certified ingredients. So it's one thing I have to say, shopping at places like Trader Joe's and Aldi, you don't have to worry as much about like the GMOs and like the bad stuff that you would if you just go to a regular grocery store where you need to really read the labels. I read labels of everything. I don't care how long I'm going to be there for. I'm always going to read because you have to really watch. Like certain things will say, you know, produced with genetically modified ingredients, or just, it's just crazy what they can get away with putting in our food. So aside from that, these are delicious, and they're not, the dark chocolate's not too bitter where you're gonna, you know, if you don't like dark chocolate, it's not too bitter and it's not obviously not gonna be very sweet, but it's just gonna give that great balance between the salty almond. It's not really salty, but just the almond and the chocolate. So this is very, very yummy and very inexpensive. Then we have another treat, but not really. This is the, Aldi has this whole brand of bars, and they are their carb conscious bars. I want to say they have maybe 6 or 7 different types of flavors, and I literally have every single one, I think, except for one. But this is my favorite. So this is the one I'm sharing with you. I mean, I literally have every single box, and I've tried them, and they're all good, but the caramel chocolate peanut nougat is especially delicious because it has like that nougat in it that makes it taste just like a candy bar, but it's really not. And it has 2 net carbs. Obviously you take your carbs and you minus your fiber, and you can minus your sugar alcohols, and that's how you get what your net carbs are. This is not something I have every single day. When you look at it, I mean, it's not a big bar whatsoever. It probably, if I were to fold this over, it is like the size of my hand. Like, it's not a huge bar. It's not a meal replacement bar, and it's not a, you know, something that you should be eating instead of lunch or instead of breakfast. But for me, how this works is if I'm having a really busy day, and let's say I've had lunch, I intermittent fast. So I probably should do an updated like health video, but I intermittent fast. So I will eat my first meal about 12 o'clock, and that's my lunch. And on the keto diet that I've been doing, depending on what you're eating, it will really keep you full. But then there are times where maybe if I had something small, or if I was pressed for time, when I get hungry, like let's say like 3 o'clock, 3:30 rolls around, and I'm like really hungry, but I don't want to have like a full-on meal because I know I'm going to be, you know, getting off work and I'm going to be doing my workout, and then I'm going to be having dinner. That's what these are perfect for. Or if you are on the go, you know, if you are out and about and running errands and you're not going to have time to get something to eat, and instead of getting something like fast food that's really unhealthy, if you have one of these with you, it will satiate your hunger and that craving for something. These are perfect to, I can't say you would travel with them because I don't know if you could get them through TSA, but if you could, they'd be great because they're really low carb and they're very tasty. And like I said, I don't eat them every single day. Like that's just not healthy no matter what. Even if it was, you know, something else, I would never say to overindulge. You know, there's 5 bars in here and I have 1, 2, you know, 3 bars in here. Like I said, I have other flavors that I've tasted, but I don't eat it every single day. But it is very good and it is very easy. And when I, you know, look through it and I try to see, I mean, the ingredients, are they the best? Probably not, but according to what other bars you could have, you know, anyway, just wanted to share that. So completely random. A drink, the La Croix pineapple strawberry drink. I don't drink sodas, but there are times where I really do crave, you know, that carbonation. So I try to drink like sparkling water or seltzers or things like that when I'm really craving that. I have no problem drinking water. You guys know that I drink so much water. I drink it just like that. I don't need to flavor it. But there are times when you could be having something and you just want something, you know, carbonated to go with it. I do love kombucha, so I might have something like that. But if you are looking for something flavorful, this is my favorite La Croix to have, period. I can only find this at Target. So pineapple strawberry, like I said, it has nothing in it. You know, it's carbonated water, basically. No carbs, no sugar, nothing. And it tastes really good. I really love that kind of flavor combination. You guys, if you've been with me, you've watched my vlogs and stuff, I always get that smoothie, the acai pineapple and strawberry smoothie with coconut water. So delicious. I found actually another smoothie place that will make like the same one that's closer to me. Totally unrelated, but I like that flavor combination, pineapple strawberry together. So this is delicious. And I will have this after I film because I'm thirsty. So I just have to share something like this. If you are looking for something carbonated to replace your diet sodas or things like that, I mean, they're really, really unhealthy, but something like this is very good. Then I have one more like food thing and then my other random stuff. Coffee. I am a coffee drinker. I have been for a very long time. I might be late to the game on the Trader Joe's one though. This is just their medium roast single serve. I have a Keurig. This smells, even though it comes in they're in a plastic bag like this. I only have 3 left, but don't worry, I bought another box last week. It smells like Starbucks. Like it just smells so good. They look like this. They are like these little filter cups. They don't look like your typical K-cups, but they smell so good. They taste delicious. Like if you are a coffee drinker and you love, you know, different types of coffee, you love Starbucks, you love whatever. I typically usually drink the Green Mountain breakfast blend. Like I usually buy like the big box of that. And I still drink that because I have so much of it, but I love this. Like I love this Trader Joe's. And I know they have like different roasts. They have dark roast, Colombian, have all different types of roast. I don't particularly like a really strong cup of coffee. I don't like a dark roast. I like a medium roast, just like to typical medium roast, and I don't put sugar in my coffee. I put half and half, a little bit of half and half, and that's it. I don't even use like flavored creamers or anything. I mean, if you do, that's fine, more power to you. But for me, I just really like to have just a normal cup of coffee, and it's delicious. And this smells so good. It tastes so good. If you were thinking of wanting to try it, they do already sell, if you don't have a Keurig, they do sell the coffee grinds that you can put in your little maker or whatever. I just love I love Keurigs, and I'm able to brew hot water. I mean, Keurigs are very versatile. I don't know why I'm rambling about a Keurig, but this coffee, if you're a coffee drinker and you haven't tried the Trader Joe's, try it and you will thank me. Trust me on that. Okay, a couple more random things. I guess these I will share with you. If you watched my last haul video, I had some fashion in it, and it was these Victoria's Secret shirts. They are they're part of their pink, what are they, like the sleepwear relaxed fit, I don't remember, they're whatever they were. They were like these really soft, kind of loose fitting tees that I said were gonna be so amazing, and I'm obsessed with them. Literally they're 2 for $36. I literally went and bought so many of them in so many different colors, but I just wanted to share a few. This is one of the colors I originally got. It's like this pretty like lavender color, so soft. This is what I had on before I was filming. Just like this pretty like corally, you know, like burnout almost look, like that faded on purpose, I guess, color. They are so soft and so comfortable, and this is just another random color because I just love this like grayish purple. Like, look at that. They are so soft and so comfortable and so, I don't know, whether you sleep in them, whether you just lounge around the house in them, whether you wear them out, you can do whatever you want with them. They're just so comfortable and cozy. And it's just, they're very easy to wear because they're not too low cut where you have to feel like you're gonna be popping out of them. And you can sleep in them comfortably, or you could just, like I said, put them on with leggings and run errands in them. You could exercise in them. You could do anything in them, but they're just so soft and just very relaxed. Like, they're not like a tight fit, if that makes sense. They're a little bit loose. So it's not, like, I have a lot of Victoria's Secret tops that are very form-fitting, and yes, they're very flattering, but they might not be the most comfortable. You know, I'm not gonna wanna like maybe lounge around in them or go to sleep in them because they're gonna be, you know, not as comfortable. These are amazing. These are so cozy and they're so soft. Like, I've washed them and worn them, and they're very soft. And they hit at a great spot, and they just look very flattering. They feel really good. So have to recommend these. Again, they're in the pink section. They're gonna be they're either gonna be folded on a shelf or they're gonna be hanging up. It really depends on where they are in your pink, but they're 2 for $36. So you have to get 2. So those are them. A random soap. This Birchwood and Juniper hand soap. I love this. I went and bought 6 more of these because I did a whole like soap haul in my vlog because I needed new soaps, and they had like all different fall scents. Well, this scent is like my favorite. The Birchwood and Juniper smells just like that boyfriend scent, that sexy, you know, fall, you know, sexy man scent. It's a boyfriend scent. You know, it reminds me slightly of the Chi products that I mentioned, you know, the hair products. They smell really good. Just like that, you know, the maybe mixed with mahogany teakwood slightly. It smells so good. And like when you wash your hands, you're just like, oh my God, it just smells so good. Like, I wish they had this scent like in more, like a hand cream or like a candle. Maybe they do and I just haven't seen it. But the Birchwood and Juniper, if you love those scents, those, not like the feminine floral scents, because I like more of a heavier boyfriend scent. So that is this. Go and smell this, go try this, and thank me later because you will absolutely love this. Okay, I have 2 bigger, okay, I'm just gonna do this because it's sitting on my lap. This is a resistance band. This is very random. I don't even know where I got this resistance band. You can find resistance bands pretty much anywhere. I'm sure Target, Walmart, any sporting goods stores, anyone has a resistance band that you can find. I started using a resistance band for my workouts. I do my workouts at home, and I've started using resistance band for my arm workouts. And I have to tell you, I find that I've had better results and more results faster using a resistance band than just using free weights that I was doing. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just, you know, something different for my body, but I really was impressed with the way that my arms were getting toned and just the look of them from using this. And I mean, I don't do anything special. I took it out of the package and I, you know, look through the, I mean, in general, if you're familiar with resistance bands, you kind of know how they work. You can just Google it. You go on YouTube too, resistance band workout, and you can find videos and videos and videos of workouts using this. So I just kind of like skimmed through the paper, and I, you know, did my own little research as to what's gonna work best for me and how, you know, based on what I want. And like I said, I mean, you can get a resistance band anywhere. It's not like this specific one. It's just in general a resistance band. I just am really impressed with how well it's working. Where I could do like the same kind of workouts, like I said, with hand weights and not see the results that I've seen with this in a shorter amount of time. I mean, we still always have a long way to go. We still always have a lot that we want to accomplish with our bodies, but to be able to start seeing results just by using something simple like this and to not have to lug out the weights and do this and do that. I really want to say, if you have been doing at-home workouts yourself, or you've been thinking, oh gee, you know, I'm not happy with this, or you don't know where to start, get a resistance band, do a couple exercises with this at home and see how you like it. You know, you don't have to bust out your 10-pound weights or 20-pound weights or whatever and start doing it. Try something like this. It's going to work with your own body weight and your own, you know what I'm trying to say. It's just more user-friendly, you know, for someone who's starting out, or if you just want to change it up, because that's what I felt like doing. I just was really bored, you know, and I was doing the same thing over and over. You know, I have the same workout routine, and I'm like, I want to try something different. So I started using this, and I'm really happy, and I'm really impressed with, like I said, the results. So find you a resistance band and thank me later. Okay, a few more things. These are two room sprays. These are the Aura Cassia aromatherapy. This is lavender and this is eucalyptus. I'm really, really into, you know, essential oils and sprays and diffusers and all that. I always have been. Not really something I always talked about on my channel, but I wanted to share these two with you because I just really find that like the lavender is very calming and relaxing and balancing. And I love to spray this, you know, like after I make the bed, I love to spray this, you know, on there, especially after, or after you've just washed your bedding. It's really good to spray. I just like to spray this daily just to relax and to, you know, give a good, you know, sense of peace, I guess. And then the eucalyptus, which is good to, it says it'll fulfill the senses, protect the body, and lift the spirit, just to kind of like raise your vibration a little bit using the eucalyptus and just kind of center yourself. So these two are so good. You could spray it. You know, sometimes I'll spray it like in here before I start filming or just around the house. These are really good. And I got these, actually, I found them online. Did I get them online at Target? I found them for a really good deal online. You can probably find them in like Whole Foods or something. That'll charge you a lot of money. But if you find them online and get a good deal, my favorite is this planner. I got this at Home Goods. I showed it in my vlog video. I don't think I'll be able to find this, you know, but I just wanted to share in case you are able to see something like this. It is so good. I'm gonna just like flip to a random month, but it is so good and it's so helpful, like for me, like especially like with filming and stuff. It has this, which is like your whole monthly calendar where I'm able to go in and write what's going on that month each day, what day I want to put up certain videos, and then you go through and it has, you know, lines where you can see your week like at a glance, and you can just kind of write down specific things you have to do. Like for me, I'll be able to write down videos I want to film, the ideas for it, you know, like really in detail. And like same thing with appointments, with things like anything that you use to plan. this is what I have been loving. So it's just easy and cool. And I'm not really like a planner person or anything of the sort, but I just really like this, and it was very pretty, like I said. And I know a lot of people love planners like that. This is really inexpensive from Home Goods, and I just find that it helps me become a little bit more organized, you know, especially like with filming, because sometimes, you know, filming and doing YouTube and that's a job in itself, and I already have a job. So to help me get a little bit more organized and a little bit more peace of mind for this, I need it. So I just had to share that. And I think that is it for my lifestyle favorites. That was a lot. That was a lot of favorites to share with you guys. So thank you all for watching. I hope you did enjoy this. If you didn't want a separate lifestyle favorites video, I'm sorry, don't watch it. You don't have to, but thank you all for those that are watching. Please give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much, guys.